hello and good evening everyone, or good morning or even good afternoon wherever you might be watching this stream. And don't adjust your headset or your volume, it is banterings here. Standing in for James, and I've also got Jukebox with me at the side here.
Hey Fanta, pleasure to be here. How you doing tonight?
Yep, as always, yep, yeah, great. Remember it's Wednesday, not Monday here. Nothing to say with James, I think he's actually lost his voice, so the great commentator he is at the top level. It comes at a price, and he's an injured professional football player sitting in the sidelines. So hopefully we can do him proud tonight. And he'll be back. He's won something running all that few days.
Yeah, Fanta, I have to say it's an honor to be able to step in for James and cover these GT1s, as these are incredible cars.
Yeah, just it sounds so much different as well with these engines here. We're the Mercedes here, SLK, LM, classic 1998 cars. And where are we? We're at Donington GP, and we covered wee Donny, and I like to call this Big Donny, as we go through the S's here, he's sliding all over the place here. Car number 16, Sig. He was the winner last week.
Yeah, and he also was the winner of the preseason. Yeah, he's been really walking away and leaving these guys. I'm anxious to see if somebody can keep up with him and maybe battle with him this time.
Yeah, again, I didn't watch all the speed last week, so I didn't know if it was a runaway winner or the winner was close to that. But a winner nonetheless here. He's done his warm-up lap and heading into turn 1 here. Red gate, take the codes with him as well. So practice session just now, followed by a qualifying session. It's a big one tonight. During this race, 90-minute race.
Yeah, Fanta, I just pulled up the awesome information that James sent us, and it looks like Sig won the race by a full lap last week.
Oh, lapped everybody, wow.
But we are in for an hour and a half, 90 minutes of these guys slugging it out here at Donington Grand Prix. So, you know, we very well could see guys getting lapped a lot again.
Yep, that's what happens with the fast out front. He's pushing already. That is practice. This is when you get your mistakes out the road and that. And I have got my live feed up as well, so the guys that usually interact with James and that in the chat feed, don't be shy this week either. I'll read out the comments and shout out your favourite drivers and that if you want to get involved. Check it out myself, make sure I'm okay. Only something else to fix here. Let's flip through the cars here in this field. GTS. Evening guys, thanks so much for filling in. It's very strange to watch it from the other side, but I'm recovering well. We'll be back next week. Thanks for watching. And again, James, do you sound okay, levels and that? I can still maybe turn myself up and down here. Because of the speeding on the Discord, a bit of difference in the volume, so hopefully it's okay.
Oh no, we're running through the regular PlayStation and everything now. I didn't want to. James's stream is not our stream, so I was not fixing to mess with what he has been doing. Because, well, we all know how James does a fantastic job. And
yeah, so James, no shout what to tell you. Shout out your device you're watching on. You rest that voice.
Fanta, we still have a couple of guys who have yet to set a time during the practice.
Setting settle myself into this one. And it is weird, we've done this a few times, jukebox, but again, you can feel the pressure, feel a bit of nerves here when you're taking over a man that's the quality he is. So, Xavier, and we've clicked the cockpit view. How did I get a cockpit view as well? Again, folks, I like to keep my kind of map off and my speeding off and we're in practice so you can see more steering. Keep that for the nitty-gritty when it comes. I want to try to do this man. What's the 120.8 for this man. Yeah. He's like 2 seconds behind that.
Yeah, I think Sig doesn't want to show his cards just yet.
Yeah, well, he's already done that over the past couple of weeks, so I'm not waiting for that. Let's start hitting our sandbag in the face. Time for night, again another quality commentator for Gavra. He does the Friday night slot. We've been Gavra for a number of years.
Cypher Knight almost lost it coming around the corner, Hannah.
Yeah, just wiggling there, yep. We've got an interceptor. And some of these guys I've seen before, they were racing on the touring cars last season, so we'll get an interceptor, Mascara, rumbling in a bit of grass there. Nice orange, lovely, I like it. Schwami as well. Snaker. Really good. G11 just now. Back fly. Not seen this man in action. And backs as well. I'm sure he's a veteran Gavra Racing driver. First time we've seen this man in action, so I look forward to setting my eyes on this man. He's 7 punches already.
Looks like he's having a really good lap at the moment.
Yeah, these cars, pretty powerful cars they are, top speed at 200 miles an hour, or 202 miles an hour. Believe it or not, 3.29 seconds from 0 to 100. 6 never break off power there. The old V8.
Somebody lost it in the background.
It was a back teammate there. It was Cypher Knight, was it? Yep, Cypher Knight must have been his. Yep. Well, Cypher Knight back in the pits. And Marcos as well. Don't forget Marcos. Not seen him. He's back in the pits there. Currently in the practice session here. Bax just took himself off the bottom there as well. And P5. And again, I'm just looking at the way these cars are behaving under different drivers, and this man looks to have it kind of nice and smooth already, hitting all the right parts.
Yeah, like you said, Fanny, it looks like he has the car very planted around the turns.
Yeah. Man that took pole last week, maybe, and took the fastest lap in the race last week. He's 10. So, maybe go. Come on. Pretty well in here. Must be setting himself up. He's not going to make it round for another lap as he backs off there. Because his practice session's coming to an end.
Hopefully. Go ahead, Van, I'm sorry.
Sorry, I had to talk Snaker was having a wee moment there. And just as I say that, he is having a moment. Wow. Bill Spidey sends 6 cents there and back in the pits.
Yeah, he knew the commentators were talking about him.
Yep.
Yeah, I was just going to say that hopefully the weather will hold for these guys. Looks like they got some nice weather to race in right now. Of course, Gavra Racing, you really never know exactly what the weather is going to do.
Yeah, the Gavra has really shook it up this season in all the disciplines with the weather and stuff. And it was wet qualifying the Formula 1 last night, and the race was okay. But sometimes some of the drivers do like a bit of rain to get involved. And there we go, jukebox, take away the timings.
Alright, yep. So for practice, Javier was in the lead, followed by Marcos, Interceptor 3rd, Sig was 4th, GTS was 5th, Bax was 6th, Cypher Knight 7th, Schwami 8th, Bowie 9th, Snaker 10th, and Van Ali.
Math Gamer 11th, and I never caught the bottom one there, but here we are. It's Gavra Racing, Donington Park here, GP. Qualifying has begun, and just go round first there. Number 35 is that.
I'm not sure, but man, they were just burning the tires up coming out of the pit.
Yeah, smoking already. So was it? They give every must be back. Yeah, so we can see right on the pit lane right away here, want some early track time.
Yeah, I guess everybody else may be doing a few qualifying setup adjustments to get ready for the track.
Now I will put the speed up. GTS pushed it early there and cold tyres. Here I've not played a shot of these cars a while here, but I think you've got to really give it a couple of laps, at least one lap. You get it up to temperature qualifying. Again, you all know, Fan always struggles with qualifying.
Yeah, me also, Vanna. I tend to get out there and push too hard, too fast on the cold tires, and just ruin my whole qualifying lap.
Too early, jukebox, yeah.
Well, Vanna, I got their points from last week. If you think it's a good time to go ahead and get those out of the way.
This song's a good time when you think it is, jukebox, this one.
Oh, I just figured since everybody was out on their out lap, that we might could knock it on out. Alright.
You shout the drivers out and I'll bring you pictures.
Alright, so far in the points leading, first place is Sig with 30 points. And next we have Bax in second with
Max and Bax there, was that? Oh, we've got a Max and a Bax here. So Bax it was, wasn't it?
Yep, it was, yeah, Bax is sitting in second with 24 points. And followed by our man Javier. Man, Javier always seems to he's been having some really good runs here lately.
Number 35. I like that one,
yeah, that silver looks great on that.
Yeah, it's a silver Mercedes, isn't it?
Yep. And yeah, Javier said.
Fourth, I believe.
Oh.
Got it.
Yeah. Oh no. Yeah, Javier's got 21 points. And Cypher Knight is sitting in fourth with 18 points.
All action. But I got a 99 piece.
Yeah, we really hope Cypher Knight has him a good. Oh no. Hopefully, we really hope Cypher Knight has a good race. As Vanna pointed out earlier, he is one of our fellow commentators. Y'all make sure you catch him on Friday night covering the Radicals.
And again, who is it he actually commentates with again? I always forget.
He is paired with Dutch, who was out last week. Hopefully he'll be back this week. We will find out though. And Snaker is in 5th in points with 15 points.
He's struggling out of pits here. Yeah, you get back pits to something like contact off the ball. And I think some of the pit lane exits, sorry, jukebox, you go out the pits. If you turn too soon, yeah, you rub it right off the ball.
You know, I have noticed that in a couple of events, man. Like I say, yeah.
Especially these long cars.
Alright, and then we have GTS in 6th place. And he has 12 points, so he did not have a bad race last week at all, it doesn't look like. Followed by Schwami in 7th with 10 points. Oh, I really like the red on that car too, fella.
Yeah, I like the red, but sometimes it's a Mercedes, not a Ferrari, is it? So, the red it is. Oh, he's in. Line crest there, that coffee's.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I think definitely commentator's curse we just put on him. And following Schwami in points is Ibrich. Ibrich is sitting in 8th with 9 points.
Oh, we'll see what's his initials on this end.
Ibrich may not be with us tonight. It looks like it looks like we are 1 or 2 drivers. Looks like we're 2 drivers down.
Yeah, we killed him tonight, so.
And Bowie, I believe Bowie had that beautiful black and orange that you liked so much, is in 9th. No, wait a minute, I could have sworn it wasn't in the black and orange. Wow, now I'm really confused.
Cypher Knight, there he is, Cypher Knight, catching a spin there as well. Cypher Knight and Dax is the orange.
But yeah, Bowie is sitting in 9th with 8 points. And Max Play in 10th.
Sorry, who's after that, Max?
Yep, Max Play.
There he is.
Yeah, there he is.
In the game.
Max Play.
British racing game.
Yeah, the green and the gold is. You know, I've yet to see a bad livery on these cars. And Max Play has 7 points. And then we have Math Gamer sitting in 11th, who looked like he had a hard time last week, because he did get a did not finish. That's the one I was thinking about, Fana.
Yeah.
I was thinking those were your colors right there.
Yeah, look, that one is more orange, so it's more to my liking, yes, but orange is orange. Yeah, that one's better. That was probably the car I would pick in this choice of liveries.
And then we have Marcos in 13th. Oh, unlucky 13th for Marcos. Hopefully we'll see him come on out of that.
Sitting in P3, you know, in the kind of German colours livery there.
It looks like he may have got a disconnect somewhere. And y'all, I made a huge mistake. I skipped Interceptor. Interceptor is in 12th. Yeah, I know. How does a guy go from number 11 to number 13th? I mean, spelling is my weakness. I'm supposed to be good with numbers. You'd think I could count straight, y'all.
You know, just want to get to the unlucky one quick. That's what you probably
but Interceptor also got a he got a did not finish last week also, so hopefully he'll have him a really good race. He had a great run.
You can just see him
last season in the Tour Clash.
And he's pit box, and here he comes, is he? He's sticking a bit of reds on.
And bringing up the rear is Alex in number 14. He got a he looks like he may have missed last week. Oh,
there he is.
Got in here.
Alex, there he is, and just
there
he is. Just as you see Alex, there he is. Don't know what's going on there. Hopefully he doesn't get disconnected again, because he's making a bit of nuisance himself in the pit box. I'm sure that's not where he is sitting. That's where we can see him, but I'm sure that's just a wee glitch in the game there. So the quicker he gets back out the track. Yeah, and then look at that slide there as if he's still on the wee dolly trolley jack. And he's away again. We'll still get time for him to jump back in here. I'm sure it's the 2.5 minutes cut-off point where you can't join. So, chatting away there, running through the drivers, getting you on form and getting myself informed deliveries and stuff for this 90-minute race. And we're up to 6 minutes now. Second at top.
Fana, we got Chef is on our live feed. Yeah, he says, good evening, guys. Tough track for these monsters. Chef, I agree 100%. Fana's a little bit more talented than me, but so he can probably handle these things a little bit better than I could.
Yeah, I don't know where that could work, but still down to practice, you know what I mean, and time put in. As I say, there's a book out there called 10,000 Hours, and if you put 10,000 hours into anything, obviously you're going to be half decent at it.
Flip is also on the feed.
If you check out my PCAR's profile on it, maybe you post that one time, it's just like, you think I'd never let you see it. Flip there, good evening, Flip, enjoying. But yeah, big shout out to Chef there. I'm disappointed he's not racing here, but at least my favourite's watching. So, good to see you there. And Aguilera as well there.
Yeah, Aguilera with a prediction of rain.
There's the rain. Yeah,
we're really hoping it holds off for these guys, Aguilera, but I believe there is a...
Yeah, well,
what would you say, Fana? I think overcast, maybe about a 50% chance of rain.
Yeah.
Hopefully it'll hold off for these guys.
Here, so I don't think we'll see any rain in this session, but it's raining overcast for the race. But who's going to make the final move here? Let's look at GTS coming out of the pits, starting to warm up. I'm going to predict that Bowie, again, he's going to punch in a good one, hasn't he? Let's see where he is. Somebody's got a toe behind him. Oh, a wee bit confident for this one. He's going up the hill there, Scotland's gone up. See that come to the left, tuck it in. Come to the right, it's in third gear. Going up power as early as you can and try not scrub too much off the tyres as you try to steer. Into the S's chicane here, the Froggies, S's. Takes that lovely. A wee bit gingerly through there, but down into Melbourne, downhill brake again here. Hooks up this right hand curb, lovely. And again, not just these cars, seems as if they're kind of making the car roll there, struggling to run the accelerator, but they were actually driving style with what I approach here, because too many revs and just turn the tyres up, lose traction, and really careful on the accelerator. Down this we cross straight again, cross the line and he doesn't improve there, so I'm sure that was just a warm up lap. But there's very good, yeah, the wee cross straight, actually named after the man that took this track to where it is back in the 60s, got it over and that after the war and stuff, Tom Woodrop. I'm sure it's now the British Racing Drivers Club that own it now. If it wasn't for Tom and all his money, it might not be here just now. There's a lot of the British racetracks that are always in danger of not being able to keep their races going. Taking out Hockenheim in the past for the Formula 1. He's warming up there.
Yeah, all you radical guys, cover your ears so you don't hear me say this. Yeah, Fana, that's one of the places on this track that I really struggle with and I'm trying to figure out for Friday's radical race. Okay, radical guys, y'all can start listening again now.
Just thinking as well, Jukebox, something that talks about rubber tyres and fuel here, 90-minute race happens. Cars get a big enough fuel tank to take them for the full race with fuel. Did he actually need to put fuel in the pit stop?
I don't think they can. I think they will have to pit at least one time for fuel, and I believe I saw some of the guys saying that they've got some really aggressive setups and they're really eating up tires. So
yeah,
we may see two changes of tires possibly.
Yeah, that's the thing. Obviously, if you need to do a pit stop, if you've not got enough fuel in the car, it's a must to take more fuel on, and that actually takes up the most time in the pits, apart from massive damage, mind you, that taking on the fuel takes up time, so obviously that's the opportunity to change tyres, so they will be changing tyres.
Fana, I'm just sitting here looking at the times, and it looks like we've got a really tight grid all the way down.
Yep, watch this here. I won 19. We need to watch the time here because we're clicking on to a minute left here, so if you're not in track.
Yeah,
crossing that line, and this is all the last laps then, and Sigmund just crossed the line here to do one more. Javier Racing might he's pushing to try and make that line. Where is he? Coming up the top piece of the line yet. So I think he might just make it. Don't think these guys will make it, so this could be Mark Rossi's last lap here. So back centre, Cypher now. Now these guys are pits, that's where they're standing.
Yeah, Fana, I'm seeing a little bit of a trend in several of the leads this season. The field is tight, it's not separated by many seconds, but yet within the field we're having small groups that are running extremely close together, which is resulting in tight battles.
19 there. That's really close there. Just comes across the line there. This comes across the line, but he didn't quite manage it. But P2 it is. There's nothing in that.
Oh yeah, he is just barely off of 6 time. But yeah, with the way these guys have been running, we've been having tight battles from the front of the pack to the back of the pack throughout the whole race.
Snaker moves up to 10th there, and then back to pits. Max, we'll see. Watch him, he's got a back. Next man across the line here. Mark Ross, he didn't prove. So JTS, next man across the line here, trying to get himself up and in. And it looks like he's backed off. Yeah. So that is your standings there. Unless this man can have a medical here, but it doesn't look like it. He might even improve his time, but still he's struggling under the brakes here. Into his line right there, into narrow there.
Whoa!
Straight across there. Give him a bit of showboat at the end, bit of gardening at the end there. There you have it, Jim Box, take it away there.
Alright, so starting in first, we're going to have Sig, Javier in second, Marcos is third, Bax fourth, Interceptor fifth, GTS sixth, Cypher Knight 7th, Bowie 8th, Snaker 9th, Schwami 10th.
Last game at 11th, then Max Clyde 12th. And as I says there, Ali Ed, looks as if he never made it back in there. It's shame. He's obviously trying his best.
I hope he does make it.
Unless he is in, he's just not the standards and he is in for the race. But oh, look at this, look at me.
Oh no, Phantom.
12 on the grid. What do you mean, no? This could be good for us.
Oh,
bad
yeah,
for the drivers, maybe, but
I think this. I was just gonna say, I think this definitely just changed the race for these guys.
Yeah. Mm. It
looks like that chance of rain turned into a not a chance, but a definite rain.
And that's what we think the window wipers on. But again, with the rain, these guys, once it gets warmed up, like 3-4 laps in, you see the line coming. In the rain, the graphics are really good in the rain in this game, so you just need to stick to that line and stick it on track, and you should be okay. So that's your view for the pole sitter, Sig.
Which, of course, once you get right up on the back of somebody in the rain on project cars, they do a great job of blinding you once you get right up close to somebody. So
yeah, it depends how heavy the rain is. Usually cockpit is the choice of view. Is the rain just going off? The rain's going off. It's going off.
Is it lightening up?
Yeah, it's just lightening up and it's going off. You just heard the difference with the pitter pattern on the cars here. That just quality in this game here, the project cars. Wonder if you get down to the bottoms, it's still raining heavy, get the back of the grid. Oh, then it's raining heavy again.
So I guess depending on when it stops raining, we'll
Yep, so yeah, I think it might actually stop when that happens there.
Oh, for a second,
again,
I thought we were
already ticking down here.
Yeah, I thought we were sinking in for a second there. That's why I real quick got quiet. But I guess nope. Now I'm gonna be quiet.
Shout out, you want to shout out to box to the rev up here, not like 6. Really going, 6 a good start there. Javier also, oh, he wins at the start, he's going left and right, he's down here, but not the fourth there, but...
Oh, he's easy in turn one, guys.
Going out in turn one and Marcos as well there, so I'll be a Marcos fans. Second fourth there, side back up to third there on the exit, side by side. Oh, we'll get somebody go wide in the grass there as well, that's Swami. Yeah, he's going wide again.
Nope, Swami's still
Swami.
on.
Swami, sorry.
Who was it? It was the green and gold. And we have another one in line. I think that may have been Sig.
Yeah, again.
The right.
Just try to get names right. Doesn't matter if you get names right, you can still see what's happening there. Yeah, and I know the techniques are left, right, centre here. The Sig back up to second. Good recovery for Sig there after. That could have been a disaster for a novice driver. For a man not in control of his car. That's top two. Let's see right behind here. This Bobby Spoon. Yes, yeah, they're all finding it now. But Sig just that excited to get off the line there. They did get a belter start, but they didn't click any second figure up third. Bad game up. 10. Yeah, just look at the spray, it's coming up. Boy, just a wee bit oversteer there, can't too much oversteer the wet. Snaker, having a big good look. He's struggling to react to that as well. She's go left, right, to that, he's something to shoot. And a bit of trouble as well. The man at the back here, match flag, hopefully settle himself down, get his back himself up the pace here. You can just worry about yourself in the track around, but don't get in about him, so maybe that's the best thing.
Well, yeah, they got an hour and a half in, so definitely isn't going to be one in the first lap. Oh, and we have somebody else riding back.
Wow, we have somebody out on there, is that the claims? But sometimes you just join the cars. And you're not too sure the corners. It's pretty solid. The splash goes up and hit the brakes. It's lovely, isn't it? Do the S's. Second time in the lap too. That's it. That's the brakes and that one now. Very right in the back here. See, look for an early move. Oh, he's down the inside there. Down the inside, good. Very on enter.
Oh, that was beautiful.
Back. Oh, it's not done yet, your dogs. Your dogs don't go. Oh, the wee tag there. Oh, and it's spun him down, spun. Oh, unlucky now.
That was hard to tell. I don't know. I couldn't tell if that was a light bump or if the water spun him.
Yeah, it was a wee light tap, but that wee tap just the wee nudge just unsettled the car. Interceptor did right back in front of him, it was lovely for him on the fight back. Again, if that was dry, probably wouldn't have happened.
Yeah,
so you need to go to the back in front here. Look at this, there's a gap. Always was close on the ice on the timings, but that's close enough in this weather and the power that these cars have got. 600 brake horsepower, charging down this starting state.
600 brake horsepower in these monsters, Fana.
Yeah, that's what it that was the starting state there.
Wow, that is insane.
I was myself mixed up here. Yeah, I don't know the weight to power ratio, but the car's only way, I've got that here as well. What is it, 2,147 pounds?
So the car has...
Oh, no, let's share the top two. Hopefully that doesn't affect the damage and downforce.
Yeah, looks like Sig was just saying, hey man, don't slow down right here. Keep it going.
Yeah, that's what we say. He's just giving him a bump draft. Bags, he's sitting in a good position here. Watching these two squabble up front. 8 second final here with Marcos. Swami behind that. A wee bathroom spread coming with Snaker. Yeah, he managed to get no bad starts there at trouble and made his way up to 6. after being on the grass twice at the start of the race, I think.
Yep, guys on the feed, we'll get to y'all in just a second. We see your comments, but Chef, if you can't tell, they have the start you were talking about, and we are definitely wrapped up in the action. But we do see y'all.
Yeah, sorry guys, I've been had my two eyes on the screen at the moment. I'll need to get one eye on the iPad once it all calms down in a minute.
Oh no, Chef said interesting start, and it has, these guys have been insane.
Yeah,
but you haven't had a free second to not look at it, so.
Yeah, now it's a Chef, Butler, Calculator, and James as well, and all the race chat, all these guys race with Gavra Racing and know exactly what it's like to get yourself in a championship and then they hurt with a bit of wet weather, no stranger to it, so obviously they're sitting at home enjoying it, enjoying the viewing as well. Back on top, that's right.
In fact, it does not look like Sig is going to let Javier go or let up on the pressure.
No, there's been no change. You know, the distance here only. Javier just a wee bit jungle in there, or the 6 was there.
Looks like
the rain stopped. It's still raining here, so it's still going to let up. Bats as well still sitting there in P3, so that's your top 3.
Yeah, that's what I was just looking at, Fana.
See the background there.
It looked like Bax is starting to creep up on Sig and Javier.
Try to find some reaction here. Let's just see the spray, you can see. There it is. Get those windy wipers on, man. Maybe they're on in his car, maybe not the steam there, but I tend to have my window wipers on automatic as well. Sometimes I've not got the button configured, but it doesn't look as if he actually needs it just now.
Yeah, that bubble front windshield really looks like he does a good job of shedding the rain off without windshield wipers. It seems to be a trend here, Fana.
Yeah, it's pretty good angle there for repelling the water, I think, the instrument. Flying up the windscreen.
The rain definitely makes it hard to see. You can see the car in front of you really good. It really just kind of makes it a lot of spray.
With the wipers on, because he's right in amongst the air. And this is copies. And then it starts with the snake. Actually, just pulling out the spray there so you get a bit of view head into the Bobby's Essence. This is called the Rainy Essence. The Bobby's down, but the Essence it is, the kind of out here. Oh, he's going to they don't go. I'm going to go over another lunch there, but really late in the break there for testing his man in front.
No, he's definitely got Javier in the hot seat at the moment.
Yeah, I think he's just biding his time here. Sussing out where they can make a move. The matter of fun's doing that much a good job, there isn't a move to make. This is his view, there is the always a bit slow in there actually. Yep. Okay.
He may be being just a little defensive, trying to see if he can slow Sig down just a little bit. I know I would be trying to slow Sig down if I could.
Back out in the exit box there, Sussing turn out here. Slashes down the straight, weeks off. Into red gate. Lap 7. Oh, there's a spin there, that's the interceptor there.
Oh,
I don't think Billy could do anything about that there. Wow.
Who was that? It was Bowie that managed to have get by nice and clean.
The interceptor at the low end, Snaker get by right nice and clean.
Oh, it was Snaker that got by nice and clean. I couldn't tell who it was. I saw somebody with some really good reactions, and they managed to get right around the outside.
yeah, he's the one that benefited for that. And
I can't imagine how hard it is for these guys to control the throttle coming around some of these tight turns. As you said, these cars have just massive horsepower, so just a little bit of extra throttle, I imagine, and you get what we just saw.
right, we're back to the box here, just getting distracted, as you say, but single parent here with young man still up. It was an 8 o'clock start for me, which was a wee bit early. You want to say night to the race fans, sunshine? No. Right, Jukebox, I'm going to put it on the leaders for a wee minute then, right?
Alright.
And I'll be back in a minute, guys. Can't afford to do as fast as I can, but can't be back in a minute.
Alright, so we've got all the leaders here. And yeah, Sega's just really not letting them off the top here. And I'm trying to decide if Sega's just waiting for Javier to make a mistake, or if he's just decided to sit there and see if they can get him a nice lead. Oh, as it looks like in the back, Marcos and Bax are getting pretty close to having a little battle going on. Yeah, the leaders, Javier and Sig, are really starting to pull away from Bax and Marcos, which a little while ago, I thought Bax was like in order to Sig was Sig. Oh, and it looked like, nope, they're just coming around the corner. I thought somebody had spun out again back there, y'all. But yeah, it looks like Max's gap is slowly growing as it's about 4 seconds from Sig at the moment. Which he's also got, looks like Max has him a little bit of a comfort zone. Managed to get about 5 seconds from Marcos. Marcos also has a nice gap.
Yep. Hear me okay there, keep up there, I'm back.
Oh yeah. I do the same thing, you know me, I'm classic for putting my mic on mute, forgetting all about it.
Right.
I was just
seeing it crazy, coming in there saying it's all good so far with the volumes and that, so nice one. And where are we here? Back there if you see how Interceptor's handling that after his spin. These cars hopefully can take a bit of a shunt. As you can see, no damage or anything there. Oh, and GTS there, like got to the gas and Interceptor through. Get Peter as well, exciting start to the race for all the guys.
Y'all, I will admit I cannot read it, but we have somebody chiming in on the feed, and I can't read it enough to tell that they are definitely rooting for Sig.
Yeah, again, sometimes there's two of us here, Jukebox commentating, standing in again for James, who's missing, he's actually lost his voice, as I said before, top quality commentator in the peak of his game. So he's like a professional footballer with a dodgy hamstring sideline. And I don't know how he does it, doing all the buttons, doing everything, and he does a great job in the race speed as well. Whereas I tend to I can't take my eyes off the race sometimes.
I'm with you, Fenny. Especially with these cars in the rain at the moment, it's definitely hard to take your eyes off the track. Billy O'Connor finally showed up in the feed. Hey, Billy.
Yep.
I believe we missed you last week, if I'm not mistaken.
Back to the top here, it's the engines that kind of die away there on the pillar here in this rain. It's this we're crawling in there, but it is, it's like a monsoon now out there, and this rain doesn't look as if it's going to relent or go off anytime soon.
We also have
Again, only 15 minutes in there.
and we got Pete in the feed. How you doing tonight, man? It's good to see you on here. And looks like Flip Flip is wondering if Sig got any front end damage with the light contact from Javier.
Yeah, nothing visual there, but you know, it's safe here, there'll be some. Then again, we've got Hydro horse here now. You can't really read some of the foreign language, but I'll give it a go. By the concept, Seattle, they go off, so that must say, well done, drivers and something there.
No, I believe he is definitely rooting for Sig. I can't pronounce Sig's. Yep, I can't pronounce it, so I don't try. So yeah, I'm pretty sure they're rooting for Sig.
That's Sig's second name in it, man. Sorry, he's rooting for Sig. Come on, Sig, then he's 10. Get my Google translator on that. But yeah, next one, Billy Flip Flip and Billy there as well. Oh, it's a take my eyes off for a minute. Was that a bump there with the top two?
Yeah.
Sig does go, but I'm sure he'll give that back to.
Yeah, it looked like he was trying to give that back to him. They're trying to hold on to the position.
That was actually good with Sig there, recognising that he couldn't give it right back right away, but yeah, he didn't want to lose time to backs here.
Yeah, it looked like Javier just slowed down a little bit faster than he anticipated.
Yeah,
so he gave him a little tap and he spun right on around. Great sportsmanship by Sig displayed right there.
It was that last corner where the red one hairpin. Sig is really good in the brakes there compared to Javier. He nearly cut a lap previous, but didn't. Maybe misread it there. And nothing's ever intentional here. And you get to this level like Gavra Racing to go up. And if it is, it gets spotted. And it's 12 finger points. So gentleman reaction there. As always, so let's pick down the page here. Cypher Night, it's after Cypher Night. He was midfield a minute ago, so. Oh, there we're going again. Struggling around that last corner.
Looks like he was letting the front marker by.
Oh, I don't know, because Javier and Sig are still together there. There's no red dots there yet, so no lap yet.
Oh no, when you were on Cypher Night, we had some red dots on the track.
Oh, yeah, I forget that was away there, but that's probably away there.
Yep, so we're already seeing some of these guys making some better laps than some of them, which the rain's really having a big impact. But looking at the map, Fano, we still have a lot of the guys, even though they're spread out, or really tight together.
Yeah, I see them now. We've got 4 lap cars there, the blue.
The rain definitely having a big impact on the start of the race.
Yeah, again, you can still see the raindrops out with the track and cars that are coming down. You can see it in that shot there, just underneath the race drivers menu there. So that just tells you that it's not going anywhere closer. And it's still, you see it stop there, it's just a different camera shot, I think. So once you stop seeing the raindrops, there might be a chance it might go off.
Yeah, it looks like it may be raining a little bit harder on one part of the track. Maybe it'll move out for these guys. Looks like they're getting close to the end of the first 30 minutes of this hour-and-a-half race.
Yeah, again and again, maybe the end of the life of the tyres, these wet tyres. What do you think? The wet tyres will last a bit longer than the harder slicks.
Oh, Fat, I did not even think about how long the wet tires would last around this track.
Obviously, if it dries up, they'll wear right out. There's still plenty of moisture. You see it, as soon as you hit the brakes, you see that splash. And you've still got loads of spray. There's still plenty of life there for these tyres. Closest end of the field just now. 78.
And there I was heading my mic on. Yeah, they got right at us. They can separate them. Yeah, I'm here. I had it on mute for a second there. Forgot I had it on mute and was talking.
again, that is what's good about having two commentators in. You always check each other, read each other. Having a few bad nights before where you think your voice is going live on stream, but you're up mute and you're not. And there's no way to turn it. And obviously I know now that you can use your live feed from YouTube to read yourself as well. Cypher night. Details of the back here, so obviously if we get through the pits maybe, Max and Cypher night as well. I see the timings are down to 2+ minutes. Oh, he's off. Struggling. Maybe we'll see him get in the pits here.
Oh,
Yeah, they're struggling. The car can't do anything on the grass. Yeah, just going to go. Is that good? I can't really make it. That looks like that was a slight fade on there. Really not.
Yeah, Max may have to hit and fix a little damage.
Nope.
No, he's going to stay out. He must not have damaged him too bad on the front, because I guess we can't really see it.
I wasn't
But surely he's carrying some.
There. They just look like it in the game.
Oh no, I imagine these cars in the rain on this track.
They're getting closer. It's the closest I've been, I think, as I can buy Cypher right there. That 568
yeah, that was a great job of Cypher Night, letting the front markers on by. Yeah, these two Fana have not let up at all.
No, it's getting relentless, isn't it?
Back, now that you say
two boxers and a boxing ring.
Yeah.
Mano. Not seen that in a while.
Bax is really starting to reel them on in though as they're trying to fend each other off. Bax has got himself back down to right at about, he's back up in 2 seconds. He's been back down hovering around about a second and a half.
Yeah, it's not a good thing, but they've rented up Melbourne chicane there for the second up to the third time in this race here. They're learning every time they get in there, so after they've had that bump, they need to learn through that, so probably won't see the likes of that again, or the spin. But the quality will just go up and up.
So here I'm trying to look at one race at the moment has the fastest lap.
Using all the racetrack there, Harvey, it is. Opening up right a gap. It's like it always comes back.
No, Harvey gets him up. No, sorry, Fab,
you're getting over. You're getting over the man at the back, and obviously the man at the front. You're getting over each other is good in what corners. There's Harvey up. Might not be good as you can here. Sig is, and obviously Sig knows he's a lot better at Melbourne at the end. Sig's a lot better there to be a fight than entry for that one.
Javier definitely is giving him a run for his money though.
Yeah, I think Javier is a lot better than the Taylor Curb and the old Curb bin after turn 1. Watch here again.
It looks like we have Bax has decided to go into the pit.
Oh, Max, if it's... Was that the name you were off to the
It may be. I'm wondering if
Bax the pits. Can we see what he's taking on here? Is he taking on fuel?
It looks like he's taking on fuel.
82 up to 82, so yeah, he's taking on right. He's filling it right up there, the road.
Looks like he doesn't plan on taking
tyres
fuel
here.
again.
Sometimes you get the pit stops on P cars and you don't see them changing the tyres.
Yep, so it looks like we're getting close to the point where we'll start seeing some race strategy coming into play along with the rain. Oh, Max.
What was that?
What in the Fanta?
Yep.
Well, just tell me that wasn't just me.
I never see that in their backs.
Okay, now his car. No, is his car about a foot off of the ground?
No, I'm not looking at glitch here. I'm cool. It's not the tarmac here for me.
I'm seeing him about. I gotta look at the feed. He looks like on my screen he's about 2 foot off of the ground. On the feed as well. Yes, Bax's car is flying, y'all. He is about 2 foot off of the track.
No way.
There is no spray, no. But now I'm wondering.
Don't bother with the harbor. On my actual street, he's cool. He's planted in the tarmac. He's getting out Melbourne. But on the actual YouTube.
Yeah, and it's the same way on my screen. No spray, no nothing. I wonder if he also gets the benefits of this.
He's actually further behind. No, there's no very benefit. That is just a glitch. Hopefully other drivers in the race don't see that. And actually, on the live timings that I've got here, it's actually a lot closer. There's something in here. Obviously, there's a delay on the iPad. Hopefully, that'll sort itself out. There's again, jukebox. I'm going to leave you for a wee minute. I'll leave you on backs.
Yeah, I'm sorry, y'all. This is one of the best glitches I've ever seen in the game. This is just fantastic to watch.
Think you said that with Alex when he was coming out for pits, it looks as if he's just propped up on his dolly trolley jack, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
The old trolley, that's what it looks like.
Yes, Chef Max the hacker. Oh, yeah, I agree, Razor. They did. I think they must have gave Max Clan Speeder tires. This is, I have to admit that it is fantastic to look at and to watch. His car even looks faster. Oh, we do have a little bit of contact there. It looked like we had a little bit of lag, maybe from some of the guys. Hopefully I'm hoping that was just on my end and not for them. Does. Oh, it's terrible when things look like contact. Alright, looks like we had someone else get a little wide there in the back. Oh, yes, we have another. We're having a couple of people. I really hope that Bax's glitch is not affecting what the other drivers are seeing. Now I'm starting to feel bad for the drivers around me. I'm really hoping they're not experiencing the glitch. Which, I guess on one hand, if you're behind him, he doesn't have the spray, that could definitely be a benefit. And Max is really trying to close the gap on Snaker, but Snaker's doing a fantastic job of keeping him off. And behind them, we have Interceptor and GTS are pretty close together. Trying to make a quick estimate on their time gap here. No, it looks like they're closer together, but the time gap is saying they're almost 20 seconds apart. Oh, as Max does manage to get around Snaker on the inside, but Snaker is not willing to let that sit. He's going to try to take it back. Not quite. But he was quite in a position to make it work. Man, he was really close there for a second. Sitting in 10th is Math Gamer, 11th is Cypher 9, 12th is Max Play. It looks like a couple of these guys are really struggling. Starting to stop. Raining finally. Maybe the track will hurry up and dry out for these guys and get back out on the ground. Going in the pits, so yeah, we're definitely starting to see some of these guys starting to take fuel and tires. Yeah, faster, I think, yeah, the hovercraft in the rain is definitely the way to go. I think we should all message him after the race and ask how we get this mod. Fan will be back here in a second, guys, and get to check out some of the other videos. Yeah, Marcus is definitely sitting in the pits. I'm wondering a lot what we missed there. Maybe was he taking fuel, or his rain tires out? Already see one person pit stop for fuel. Yeah, I'm seeing them. So I think we're definitely going to have a bunch of different pit strategies. If I can just start talking right. Yeah, GTS going through pits. Hopefully he's also just taking some fuels. We did see a few spin out, so I'm hoping none of these guys took any damage. This is a really long race, and I've starting to learn myself that taking damage early in the race can really hurt you in the long term. Oh, Max Play has got a disconnect. Oh, and we have another one around wide. I'm trying to think of who was in there red. It was... You know, guys, I'm not positive who was in the red, but I really hate to see anybody get spun around. Like the track's starting to dry out, so sorry guys, I was just checking out the feed real quick. We are down to 11 drivers. Know one or two of the guys had a few problems with their connection. We all know budget cars. The servers can be a little finicky.
Wow.
PlayStation, I believe it's the PlayStation 4 that made budget cars. Hey, Fana.
Wow, I was just saying earlier talking about, well, Fanta is back in the director's box here. That's a wee man tucked up on bed, so that's it. No interrupting. No more interruptions in the broadcast towards the end. And I kept it on the right man. As I see him in third place now, Jukebox. You fill in what happened in the race, off as well.
Yeah, the rain is slacking off. We have had several people trying to adjust to the rain slacking off. It looks like they're trying to push a little too hard. Not able to do it, so we've had several spin outs, and we've had a couple people, GTS and Marcos, both have ran through the pits. I'm not sure if they took tires and fuel, or if they had a little light damage or what, but
yeah, it's time to go to slicks, isn't it now? So well, I'm back to seat now, and I'm just through the actual chap feed. I don't know if I say it's lazy comment there as well. We gave back to the land speeder tyres in the pit, so it's please get there. Slicks on, Chef's back in, yep, back's the hacker.
It looks like Snaker is going
Javier
through
pit stops. Did we miss that? Did we miss Javier's pit stop as well, he's saying? Well, if Javier had a pit stop, yeah, Sig also must have had one as well then. And Faster there, my man Faster. Not called Faster for nothing, this man. Good idea to use a hovercraft in the rain. Brilliant comment there, I like that one. It looks as if he's touched down now, has he? No, he's still hovercrafting.
Yeah, no, he's still got the land speeder tires going.
Right, so it's the closest right here, really.
Oh, for some reason that just made me feel so much better to see the car on the ground.
and sorry for leaving it on about sorry,
Oh,
guys,
no.
you know,
No.
the man that is.
I think we all got a
anyway.
really big kick out of watching him fly around the track. Yeah, that was
again,
by
it's
far
weird
one of the
how
best glitches I've ever seen.
And it is just a glitch, as I say, because I can see in my iPad he's in the air, but on my screen he's granted as normal. As I say, it's like the mechanics in the garage. You left the jack under the car. Oh, he's got the right there about it. He recovered well there and kept a bit of pace up. Oh, he's got the wipers on. That'll be well, sorry, that will be annoying if he's in cockpit view there, and that's still charging away.
We're just under, through a third of the race. We've got just under an hour left with the rain holding off. Do you think we're going to see a big change up in position as soon as these guys get on slicks?
I don't know, in the experience, what we've been viewing, generally has been the fast guys at the top there. There's still a bit of standing water about. But I don't think we see that much of a change up. This very better under the brakes here, so
yeah, he's really putting Swami under the pressure right now.
Down the inside here, up behind.
Looks like he
almost part of the track.
For the move.
This is a higher part track, part of the track here. It's usually more run off on the track, shed the water off, whereas we're down at the S's here. The track's still needing a lot of water. But yeah, I'm sorry, Javier must have been in the pits because it's 25-second thing, so yeah, this man hasn't been in the pits, so he should be coming in shortly. Let's try and build up a gap. So the time is in the pits here, it's a short pit lane, but if he's got to take on fuel.
Well, that's what I was just looking at. Yeah, so he should still be set on fuel for a while, Phantom.
Yeah, he's still increasing his lead there. It's up to 25 seconds now. Can you keep a wee eye on that to see if he can increase that gap? If so, there's no point in him getting in. Is he able to see that as well? 26, yeah. So, and he's fastest sector now.
So I'm wondering if he's trying to wait till he needs fuel to take on slicks and fuel. Really burn up the wet tires that he's riding on, or is he going to change out soon and surely he won't pit
for me
twice.
That doesn't matter. It's all, for me that doesn't matter. It's all about this man pulling out the gap. As soon as he sees that gap decreasing that wee bit, then it's time to get in. But as long as he's still making that gap bigger, he'll stay out. And again, it's fastest sector here, not fastest sector, personal sector. It is coming down now, 24 seconds now, 25. It's just not fluctuating about that much. But Dick lifting around, because he's going round the last turn there, and he's staying out again. And Swami's getting a bit close here. Maybe.
And Interceptor's going through the lanes.
Got it. So there is the guys out in the pit lane now.
Looks like Interceptor took fuel. I wonder if he
back up in 93 litres there.
I would, surely he wouldn't
get
out on slicks just yet.
Oh yeah, if I was in the pits, I'd say slicks all day.
See, I made that mistake in the...
and, it's always the amount of spray you always go with, not wet the trackers or that, or what's falling from the sky. It's always the amount of spray. You can see there, zero spray, so slicks all day for me. You just need to be careful around the bottom section of this track. Okay.
Yeah, the
pit side. Harvey back the pits now. So he's going to get down right down the field here.
It almost looked like he had a little front end damage, but that may be just a glitch.
Yeah, maybe
it looks like his guys are
tires on the first stop.
It looks like his pit crew is having a little problem phasing in and out of reality at the moment. Hopefully they can still do their job though.
Cyber pit route, and there he goes. So this man looks as if he's moving at this race right in the bag here, barring any major mishaps.
Bax is still flying around the track, literally. Alright, so we know Bax should not need tires throughout the race. His fuel usage should be spectacular as he's getting no tire friction.
And again, is there any way of us differentiating what tyres are on? As you can see, they've got a wee white dots on the side tyre walls here on Bax's car. What's on Sig's?
I don't think Sig has the land speeder tires at the moment. He should think about stopping and getting them though.
Yeah, and a bit of Robert's way to actually look at the tyres are on the go here. And it should come up in the actual digits as well there, what tyres the drivers are on and that. It doesn't. As you can see, Sig's there, he's still got the white dots there, so I don't think that'll help us. Schwami in the pits, so
Schwami is definitely taking tires.
Yeah, definitely, and is that a wee bit of yellow you can see on the tyres?
I can almost see through his pit crew, but not quite. Looks like everybody's having a few issues with their pit crew.
Again, if I don't like putting up, but timings, does that shows it in the tyres? Yep. So who knows, if anybody's got any ideas, the chat feed there and how to differentiate, how to spot the tyres out. Because you can only see through the wheel axles and that what tread it is, but I'm sure that'll be slicks. That's what's good about the Formula 1, they've got the coloured rims. Instantly, you know. There's a bit bad cross right down the inside there, about area. That was poetry in motion. Bax is up the second, remember, we have down the fifth as well. He's actually done not too bad coming out the fifth. I thought it would be maybe further down the field. The only struggling on the tyres just says this part of the section is still wet. Or this section of this track's still wet there.
Yeah, that's what I was worried about with some of these guys changing over to slicks so early was them actually being fast on the dry parts but losing too much time on the wet.
Now as he comes up the hill here, the exits Goddard's down this rough and this is where he's really get the boot down. They're not got a lap for that track and dry out there. Sig in the pits.
Oh, Sig has finally taken his pit
lead
stop.
on the pits. Because again, you can just see that wee bit of yellow there as well, but yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
If that means anything. Anyway, slows himself down.
And,
he's up behind the on as well.
Yeah, so far, Sig is though.
It's going to be close here, is it? 10 seconds, 9 seconds, 8 seconds. He's been in the last turn here. Goes a leader. Yeah, he should just make it.
Close.
Oh, and then Bax is back in the pits here. Sorry, that'll be a back map coming through there. That's Staker. Yep, Staker.
Yep,
so
Staker.
Back to the pits now. So now he is changing tyres.
I guess he got tired of the Land Rover tires. Or all the Land Speeder tires. Oh, looks like his car may be back on the ground.
That is something for Project Cars to work on for us commentators and stuff. And just for the graphics to differentiate the tyres. Usually in some cars you can see a bit of tread in that. Now, fits as well. I don't know, maybe some people just didn't have their pit stops configured right. I know myself, I've got about 7 or 8 pit stops all configured. With your just fuel, nothing, just damage and whatnot, front damage, rear damage.
Yeah, I've heard some people say that the project
I've
cars
lost
too.
somebody there as well.
Oh no. Yeah. Yeah, I've heard some people say the pit stops don't work correctly on project cars too, but I've always found it works good. It's just you have to make sure you set it right.
And if I can try to explain that, every race I get into, if you know that there's a pit stop, you know there's not a pit stop. So basically, if you know there's not a pit stop, I always stick to do small damage front end or rear end. But if you know you need to get for fuel, the tyres, that's the pit stop I would select at the start of the race in your pit strategy. But as soon as you get down to your, you can go to your car management button, you need to go to race strategy, then select strategy. As soon as you go to select strategy, that's your earlier pit stop you selected before the race. That is null and void at that point, and we'll maybe go to default. So from then on, you need to make sure you select that strategy you want. And the car management select strategy inside is bang on. It's just working out, make sure you get the right one.
And yeah, Flip, we're not sure either how Javier has lost so much time to SIG, where it happened. I'm thinking he may have had a spin out somewhere that we missed.
Yeah, he was 20 odd seconds behind before he went into the pits. I'm sure he maybe worked his way through, but this man he's just at a 3 second fastest sector there, so his tyres are right in the zone here. Putting in the big times. So we'll see what the laps are here once he crosses the line. I'm sure it'll be down to 119 or something, 118. Oh, he's pushing right in the exit curb there. With the curb in. Be careful down here. Well, brother, still a bit tricky down there, still a bit damp. But there's no rain in the braking zone, just in the apex. No rain to speak of, and gets a bit down early. Picking up a bit of dust now as well. And he doesn't, it's just a 124, so I'm struggling at the bottom section of this track. Let's see what he can do this time, behind that. And Marcos as well. Right back into here, and he's our fastest lap there, and they're second off his time.
Vanna, we have lost our big yellow marker on the top of the screen that tells us who we're looking at.
Also, we have the overview. Sorry about that, folks. There we go.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, no, it was there, and then it wasn't. I wasn't too sure what had happened to it.
Mark Gamer, I think we've lost Mark Gamer as well. Getting 10 drivers here as well.
Yeah, I think I saw a second ago that Math Gamer had got disconnected as well.
So again, like in the race, what drops about here, people in the pits, people getting in trouble to select the tyre and everything. See how this all shakes out. Again, it's shaped all right out for SIG anyway, because he's still being front.
Yeah, Agulator, I think Agulator, I think that's also what happened to Javier. We think he went off track somewhere and made a little mistake and let SIG really get his run on him.
Make sure I'm out here, put the foot down the street. there's still plenty of time in this race for the fast guys to put in the fast laps. He's Javier up his fourth as well now. Sixth putting a 122. Let's see what this man can put in. Is he going to match a 22? What would be interesting if the rain starts up again and it just messes them all up again?
Oh. I mean, while that would really make it for an exciting, that'd make an exciting race for us, Fanta, but man, it would have mixed up all the drivers, that would be.
Nope, still makes a 25.
You know, and I believe they do have 3 weather slots, so...
Well, I thought it was only 2 as well, the light rain and overcast as well.
I think those are the 2 that they let them know about, and then of course with the Gavra weather system, they have the one random weather slot that the drivers are only informed of. I believe it's either when they join in the lobby or 15 minutes before. I believe it's about 15 minutes beforehand drivers are informed of the final weather.
So when you snake up in 8th place here, man in front of him, I think he's racing him. And look at Dougie behind him, I think. Nope, Dougie's man in front of him. Yeah, 2 guys are racing each other for 7th and 8th here.
Like it's just enough to mess them up, fella. Yeah, we know there's a little puddle still here. Oh, looks like some of the guys, looks like he was getting out of the way for a front marker.
Sorry guys, yeah. Trying to figure out who that was. Interceptor, was it? No, who's in that?
Yeah, I believe it was...
some certain liveries there. That must be Marcos then. Yeah. P2 coming through there, I thought it was somebody, a lap car on lap, but no, it's Leader coming through.
Yeah, all the guys are doing a great job of respecting the
sometimes when I explain my map dots as well, we're on Marcos and now he's the arrow, and the blue cars obviously, that's a blue car, blue flag, isn't it? The map, and then if I go through the white car behind seems racing, and then the red car is the leaders.
So now it has a front marker in front of him, and the guy behind him is on the lap with him.
Yep.
Oh!
As I say, if I go to Marcos now, his arrow, blue means the Cal Concert Marcos. Again, these guys are fighting each other as well, so...
Yeah, it looks like Marcos was getting out of the way and letting the lap down guys get their battle on for a second.
Yeah, again, Marcos will not be too happy about being in this sandwich. He wants to go away from it, and it was his only mistake there, but getting to one closer together there.
Yeah, this right here is definitely one of those tricky situations. We've got a front marker. Yeah, we got a front marker caught in the middle of a battle between 2 back markers. Yeah, you can tell Marcos really just wants to get out of their battle and get on by. Yeah, no, this is just a tricky situation for all the drivers involved, I think, Fallon.
Yeah, right there, Marcos wants to get clear and then going away, but he made a mistake himself. But they always have to say it. Obviously as well, it wasn't for somebody so close next to you in the fight. You just slow down that little bit, mistakes, not letting him lose up any more time. As you can see here, it's him trying out that section now, so put down through there. In centre.
Let Marcus on by, and then Snaker will let Marcus on by. It'll put him and Bowie in a battle.
Maybe he'll just do it to stay down. Yep, I gave him 6 man in front of himself.
Yeah, that's a bad situation. It's can a Snaker manage to keep his pace up enough to outrun his front marker? But it looks like Marcos is really closing the gap.
Again, he's not losing that much time to Sig anyway. That timer of 25 seconds behind the leader's not really taking down that much. So maybe he's going to have control here as well. Is that back?
Yeah, nope. Which given the opportunities, Snaker may be trying to outlap himself too, though.
There's that wee spit of air acid there. I just see a tiny single drop.
Oh, it could really make for an exciting race if, like you said, if the rain came back in. I'm kind of hopeful maybe the sunshine will come out and really heat the track up, and of course that could change things as well. But
sunshine, happiness.
Man, the rain would really shake it back up, wouldn't it?
That's the last cycle now, going through. Yes, he's here. This man has a couple of laps down, I think. Still pushing away there, pushing this car, using this as a practice session now, trying to get his best lap time. That's what you do. Quality. So as we're going to 31 seconds, right, so Marcos is losing time behind this man, or just Sig is really pulling anyway. He does make it through into turn 1 now, okay? That'll be it. Just don't make a mistake now. Javier as well struggled on this set of tyres, hasn't he? And I want him to just, come on, you kidding me? Just as I say that.
It's just that one little bit of wet track in that turn still.
That is the only wet patch there, yeah.
It looks like several of the drivers are hurting with it.
You get the cars go through there as well, that looks like we get exactly through. Is that him actually being lapped there?
Is that Sig? Did Sig just lap Javier?
Yep.
Oh, he did. So it could be
well,
really tough for Javier to catch back up to him.
Sure. Again, he can probably get back up on the podium a bit. Maybe try and catch this man.
Yeah, well, I think Javier did hit a lot earlier than Sig, so maybe if Sig has to pit again, that may open up the opportunity for Javier to unlap himself and present a battle again for the lead. But he's sitting in a fantastic fourth. And these guys are just driving these monsters really good.
Just reading out some of the chats again there, Agulator. I didn't see it screen. I'm sure you might have put screen there, but he should make a mistake and gone out on track. So he must have made a mistake on track there, I think. Stop.
Oh, I'm so glad Bax has his car back on the ground.
Lawrence is just saying, hey Lawrence, the shadow. Will you enjoy this? This actually the fight is in the later stages of this race, but we've still got 30 minutes in good points.
Yeah, I think we could definitely still see a lot of changes around here. Because like you said, it's the last 30 minutes. I think the drivers will be looking to push extra hard. So we'll probably see. Yeah, and that does give me the opportunity, Vanna, to talk about one of the new things Gavra Racing is doing this season.
Yep, there's always something new going on. You need to keep your gears and form, so you're in advance for that.
This season, if you finish the race with time penalties, it will count against your Gavra license grade, not your championship points or standings, but your Gavra license grade, which determines determines what races you can register for next season. So time penalties are a huge thing to take into account.
Yeah, quite significant then, isn't it? It's to try and keep you on track, isn't it?
Yeah.
Promote cleaner racing.
All about promoting and promoting a tighter pack throughout the race, because you know it's one thing to be able to go around the track and say a 118 but get a 2-second time penalty, whereas it's a lot tougher to say run a 120 or 122 but keep it on track.
Guys, this is for position here, just to remind you. Oh, he's done it again there. That too often, but it goes to the other side there and try and get the DRS and do something to draw that gas. Really off again, and looks as if Snake or something doing the same here.
And I can't see on my screen how much of a time penalty Bowie has accumulated. I can only see that he has a red marker next to his name showing he has accumulated a time penalty.
Yeah, I'm not too sure of that. I'm sure I can look at the timings up and see that, but we'll just put that up. Wow, where's he going? Where's he going? Oh, he's afraid to hold that there and then it just dropped out of him. We need to check in with your race leader here. And believe it or not, lap 42, we're in 42 laps, people. I've actually got a 100% race at Brazil Saturday night with one of my other leagues racing. So, looking forward to that.
Oh, that would be a very long race
for that one, so I will be streaming that on my own channel, so
well, I will definitely be sure to check it out. Yeah, I've learned the longer races are a lot tougher than the 30-minute race.
Yeah, instead of getting lapped once or twice, I'll probably get lapped about 3 or 4 times. Yeah, so it's all about finishing. Whatever race you do with Gavra Racing in the Formula 1 as well, and the same as here with Cypher Night, still charging on, it's all about finishing. There's no point in getting at this stage, racing for an hour or whatever, and then going, you've been in for an hour, so...
Speaking of that, Fana, you just said they've been in here for an hour. What kind of effect do you think fatigue is having on our drivers at the moment?
Oh yeah, your eyes will maybe start with water. Obviously temperature goes up with it, you've got to make sure you get your beverage next to you before the race, but obviously the pit stops are a bit longer in project cars with filling the fuel, so you can maybe get up out your seat and that. You've got about 30 seconds or something maybe, the pit stops, but the Formula 1, it's just that you get 3 seconds, so you don't get a rest later. But yeah, maybe your hands are getting a bit sweaty, your arms are getting a bit sore, maybe you need to take your hand off the steering wheel, just shake your hand here or there. Sometimes if your feet start to feel it, that's where the big trouble comes in, because you can't just lift your feet off the pedals and give them a rest, you know what I mean? But you can give your hands a rest. Let the blink flow again. And just keep blinking when you can down the straights. Couple of blinks. And deep breaths. On the straights, and then you're back to normal.
So, everyone, currently we have second, first. Oh, Marcos is pitting. I was just fixing to say Marcos in second. Maybe he'll stay there long enough for me to finish. Oh, he's not though.
Yeah, so maybe there's this him having a wee rest or that, but you can see he's just get. No, he's still taking on fuel there, so. Just up to 64, so yeah, he's configured his pit stop there, because I'm sure the last time it was a full fuel up to 90 odds, and it looks as if he's doing a bit of hover.
Yeah, I was just fixing to say, I think Marcos, oh no, there he, as soon as he crossed the pit lane, they got the jack out from up under his car. Yeah, a couple of these guys really need to have a talk with their pit chief after the race.
That backs up to second there. Maybe that strategy as well, fresh tyres on.
Yeah. I was just fixing to yeah, I was just fixing to go through where everybody was when Marcos went through the pit, Fana.
Yeah, take it to the top then.
Yeah, he kind of changed us up. Yeah, so we got Sig sitting in a fantastic first. He's gonna be hard to beat this season, I think, in this car. Bax at the moment is sitting in a very nice second place. Marcos is sitting in and Marcos in third. Like he's really flying through there.
Yeah, well, as I say, we're just if we can just look at it, we can click back a minute and then go to Bax and just see him go left and right into this turn one, see the cab that down in that into the braking zone.
Oh, we have spin out. I think fatigue definitely starting to set in.
But, sorry, but just to watch Marcus again to see his car in turn one. Yeah, I think he looks a little bit advantage there. And you can see his tyres now with no colours on the sidewalls. See this man, I'm sure, cut down that gap to Bax, no problem here. There's somebody else here. We're just slowing down to let the leader through there, but this is for position again, it's now the odd Schwami.
Valley really putting the pressure on.
Well, side by side here, we've got a bit of action at the last there, the lights are flashing, the lights are on. Down I'll make into Melbourne here. And it's just still a tiny wee bit of wall there. And he does.
Yeah, that was a fantastic move up the inside from Bowie, Fana.
Well, he's still running lead a wee bit there as well, mate. Schwami back on here, down this wee top there. Big old screwed up in the back here, it's not a big enough state to hold up ahead of steam. Oh, I just lost it on the brakes as well. Tricky cars, these. Schwami back through. And it's crazy we saying last night as well. You just want to keep on track sometimes. Keep on that tarmac, keep it in the island. As soon as you don't, somebody's there.
Yeah, that's one of them that, alright, Radical guys, cover your ears again. That's one of them I've been working on, Fana, is, in the heat of the moment, being able to keep it on track and be safe all at the same time. Alright, Radical guys, y'all can, you can listen again now.
Watch this wee splash up. Still there. He's catching that bit of water standing water there again. And, take two here. Lap 47 these two.
And now Schwami down the inside.
That's great driving. That was great driving with Bowie there. Sensed that. Just before it even happened, he sensed it. Knew he was in trouble. The undercut. Done lovely. Covers him on the pit lane as well. Don't come off the track this time. Tuck into that curve down the outside. Give yourself plenty of tarmac to exit. And he's away.
Oh, Fana, I imagine these drivers' hearts are about to beat out of their chest at the moment.
Yeah, and at this stage of this race, 48 laps, and still leading the race there. That proving the race there for me. Sorry. Yeah, tip my hat to that one there. Learned for that before as well. I've got GTS the pits here, GTS the pit. So that's, yeah.
GTS also needs to talk to his pit chief.
Yeah, I've got tyre management, these tyres, yeah, I've got two tyres. Yeah, I'm interested to see if this man can catch Bax, but it doesn't look like he is. 53 seconds to 110.
So that's about a 17-second gap.
Oh, that's one out at the back here. That isn't Sig, is it? Oh, it's Sig.
Oh no, Sig. At least he does.
Time in the table.
Yeah, he does at least have him a good lead, but It looks like fan of the
Maybe
fatigue might
that's...
really be starting to set in on these guys.
Yeah, it's usually be through the pits once, hasn't he? So I'm sure he can easily get into the pits here. And once you get a spin there, just get into the pits, get new tyres, what the time. He's confident.
I think we're gonna see him ride it out. He still has 48 liters of fuel. I can't see Sig wanting to take the risk on getting new tires, but we still do have one.
If you've got the pit strategy set, I'd be clicking the tyres right there. No, there's a splash of rain there, a couple of raindrops. So maybe that's how we see a bit of rain coming in. That's how we never went into the pits. And I'm not just seeing things, folks. Yeah, there they are again.
Oh no. Oh, fantastic. Yeah, I just saw one too. Oh, this could really change up the race, y'all.
And it is still 18 minutes left here.
Just so everybody watching knows, this is completely unexpected to us as the commentators. I don't know how unexpected this is to the drivers.
Back cross down the inside here, back marker there. Coming up to another one front. And these, the guys are just through the pits and put fresh slicks on.
Oh no. Yeah.
Right there, but he's still in a podium place here.
Yeah, man, I think if it takes its time moving in, maybe they can stay out on slicks, but if it picks up pretty fast.
Yeah, well, it looks as if Marcos is kind of struggling there already, but still no spray, and that's what you go with. Let's see a bit of cockpit here to see if there's anyone that wants to. As you always say with the drivers, they're from the wind with a visor. You get a wee bit of splash in the visor, and it's steaming up the helmet. It can look as if it's raining heavy, but it's not really raining, so nothing there yet. So you can see a bit of rain, but they won't be able to see anything yet, really. Turn the inside copies.
Oh, slight contact.
No sunshine. Yeah, he puts me over. Yeah, but that was it's getting under the air more than something.
Yeah, it looked like it was starting to pick up a little bit more on the back side of the track.
And while this is all happening, he is catching backs as well.
Oh no!
Oh no, it's that spin up. It's a GTS, but
I believe that may have been Bowie or Bowie's teammate. I believe it was Bowie that spun out right there. That has proven to be a very tricky corner in the rain.
But again, maybe these tyres that could be worn for some drivers and maybe even a light. Not already could spell trouble without a bit of spray.
It looks like the rain is definitely
There's not
picking up.
much tread left. Yeah, it's a wee bit more constant now. I see the drivers can see now.
Yeah, I can see a little bit at the top of the last one's windshield. Yeah, Sig's getting a little bit. Yeah, and it looks like you can tell that the track is starting to get a little bit damaged too.
We will be focusing on that part windspeed. And you can just see there is a kind of a gutter of water before that chicane there as well. Going across the track. Oh, there's a... That is swammy in front there. Again. 15 minutes left here in the bit of rain.
Oh, and his swammy does go wide.
Decision making.
Yeah, that's... Oh, I would not want to be in their seat and trying to have to figure out and decide if to pit and take wet tires or not. This close to the end of the race.
Decision.
Oh!
There it is, near, and
Swami and Bowie.
If I was this man here, I'd be going out the pits. With the next lap, man. You're outside the podium place, you've got time behind you. Let me just take a gamble and like I say, inters on or whatever, wet tyres that are available.
Try to grab the wets and see if you can catch a little bit of
you probably
ground
go for
on the
a wee
leaders.
gamble, yeah.
Yeah, we can tell the track is definitely getting a lot wetter pretty fast now, because I guess it never really did.
You know,
it dried out some, but
man,
not completely.
You know this man will not gamble, because he's in P1. In fact, here he is. He's like his teammates, I think. He'll probably not gamble. He's out behind, third and fourth. We're in a gamble spot, I'd say. Again, he's still not coming down quick enough, is it? 14 minutes left.
14 minutes, that can be a 14 minutes at the end of the race. Man, that 14 minutes can really drag on and seem like a long time.
That's only 10 laps as well, isn't it? So maybe the gamble isn't there as an option if it's only 9-10 laps. Because again, Sig has lapped. Black takes a lap off as well.
Fenna, I think we commentator cursed them right into some rain at the end of this.
Yeah, again, I don't think there's enough laps for any of the drivers to gamble then, so they'll probably stick it out, won't they? I'm just trying to make it exciting for all the viewers.
I don't know. See,
what are you talking about? What are you talking about, Fana?
Well, for me, see, I'd be sitting there. I'm wondering whether or not I would be trying to take some wets. It is a huge gamble right here at the end, but
again, there's still just not enough. Still just not enough. But that's how it's got a gamble, because you're gambling on it getting worse. But if it stays like this, yeah, this is the tyres for the job to finish.
Just let the slicks try to ride it out on the slicks and just slow down a little bit. Yet it looks like Sig has slowed down to a 125 on his laps, whereas he was running, what was it, a 120, 122s? Yeah. So yeah, I think you could be right, Fana. Looks like several of these guys may just try to stick it out and just take the hit on lap times and hold where they are.
Again, closest right with you, just like these two. P7 Schwabi. Leading for this man, baby.
Yeah, it looks like just about
a wee bit heavier, man.
Yeah. Well, you know,
if nobody goes in, it's the same for everybody, isn't it?
And the way, well, I was gonna say the way Gavra sets the weather is it's hard to predict how it's gonna come in and how fast. It could start out with a very light rain and then just all of a sudden the whole bottom drop out and you find yourself in the middle of a thunderstorm.
Yeah, the Formula 1's good for that as well. Change up the weather sorts. And again, I believe more is time progression on it for that with the weather as well.
Gavra sets the 2 times weather progression. So, so that way,
it's
if you set it
fast then,
well, if you set it to sync, then and you have 3 weather slots, and you have an hour and a half. Well, if you have 3 weather slots in an hour and a half race, then you know each slot is going to take up pretty much an exact 30 minutes. So you can predict
half an hour. Yeah.
And you can predict very well when the weather is going to change and when you need to pit. But with the 2 times progression, you get the weather change. But
10 minutes.
well, no. What the 2 times does is it makes it a progressive weather change, so that the 3 slots will change, but when they change is random. Say we have rain. Instead of it being on the dot 30 minutes, one weather slot could hold all the way up to it could only be 5 minutes long, or it could be almost 55 minutes long.
Yeah, let's say once you get the time progression on it, it shortens half an hour. Obviously that's 2 times, so 15 minutes, isn't it? or even 10 minutes maybe. It just shortens the time it can change. So obviously
the 2 times is 30 minutes. Yeah, the 1 time is an hour, and 2 times is 30 minutes.
Right, okay.
And then 4 times would be every 15 minutes. But then you're still not guaranteed when it will change.
I have on 4 times then, and it could be pouring rain, but it is getting heavier here, so folks. I've got my umbrella out already, and there's a windscreen wiper on.
Yeah, it looks like they're definitely starting to struggle a little bit. Swami is doing all he can to hold off Bowie.
I'm keeping the eyes on the timings as well, so he's still not very close, but this man is catching. Bats, but he's having his own issues. 20 seconds there. The leader behind him coming through with a look at there. Back starting our lap here at the lap 57. Not lap 56, sorry. Oh yeah, 8 minutes roughly left, man. Yeah, but there's more time left. You can definitely see maybe a change up it. I think all these drivers are just going to miss out, bring it home.
Yeah, I think I'm going to agree with you. I think at this point, Vanna, with the gaps we're seeing, it looks like they can just, if they just take it a little easy and manage the rain, then
don't get me wrong, we make the rust out and bring it home and not change tyres, but if the rain does get heavier, it will certainly get more entertainment and we'll see them slipping about, and then we'll see change-ups in the positions, definitely, but there'll be no change-up in the pit stops. And I think Bowie did make it by Swami really well. Here's next days. Not very on side to try and catch this man. And this is a new fight we're watching here. This is for position again. 5th. Or he's sliding, and this is where it gets interesting. If you're not going to get for tyres, you're going to hang it out. Who's going to be able to handle it the best?
Snicker did a fantastic job of managing to keep control of the car there, though.
And I'm going to put a commentator's first right there. Well, this man gets it wrong and slams it right into a barrier. This man is the leader. He is.
Yeah, Sig is, wow, that's a 52-second lead at this point. But Sig, I believe Sig is very well known for having an extreme rank pace in the league.
Yeah, he's a legend in all conditions.
Yeah, I believe in the LMP2 cars last season, he very quickly gained a reputation for being extremely fast in the lane.
Oh, there's something in the pits. Oh, there's something happening to the Staker. You can hear some engine. Some engines getting close together there.
Snicker's he gets really close, but then Interceptor manages to get back away a little. Definitely not the time to want to have to defend your position a whole lot.
Oh, they pitch for Inter. He's taking a gamble. He's going to take a gamble. Should have took it a couple of laps earlier then, but he takes it nonetheless. Maybe he can sense it. He can sense it.
It does look like it's starting to rain pretty hard. He is definitely changing over tires.
Wets, and surely if he's made the decision, he's made sure that he's selected wets. Got to select wets, nothing else. No fuel get in, and he's away. That is just tyres. Wow, here we go. Let's see what happens to Cypher Knight as well. He's got nothing to lose. So it's pouring now.
Yeah, the rain is really, like I say, you really don't know. It could have stayed light rain all the way to the end of the race, or it could have really started pouring down a few minutes earlier.
And he's right on somebody right away. He's right on his man, this man here. Maybe. That else not letting him warmed up yet. You went off there. That's your car off here. Did he just get back to track rather quickly there?
I think he just got back on track really quick. Hopefully they didn't get the wrong tires.
Tires are cold. Tires are cold. Getting warmed up. I want to see some action. It's a spray now. That is a spray we'll be waiting for.
I was fixing to say, Spanner, that was the spray. Is somebody else in the back, it looked like, spun off.
Oh, there he is. Schwally.
Schwally has not came in yet.
Schwally. So we've got one man who's got to go in the wets here. It's this man here, look at him go. Somebody else, Mark Boss in the pits as well. Again, let's see the time is. Fuel's not going in. 23 litres left. Is it a short stop? Short stop. Come on, go. That's got the tyres done now. Well, they're all waiting about.
Oh, he
must be fixing damage or something. Something else will be there. But he's at the pits. And who's behind him? He should still comfortably come out and P3 there. So, oh no, maybe not. There's Javier. As I say, it's the top two, maybe not Gamble, but 3 and 4. Javier's not gambling, so we've got the gap down here. What is it? Must be about 20 seconds.
Yeah, it's just under 4. We're fixing to hit 3 minutes left of the race for Anderson. Yeah, I agree with you. Huge gamble to take tires. Huge gamble to not take tires.
He knew his timing. He knew he didn't get the wets out and not lose any positions. Oh, it's the same as
Marcos does get off.
Yeah, you're just going to get it. It's the brakes. I forget. See, you get the pit stop 3 times as well. The brakes are cold as well. So you can back out. And backs is in your P2. So they must be feeling it now.
We're seeing a lot of people pit for just the last couple of races. Or laps, sorry.
Because he's seen the man behind him. Oh, sorry, your pump. Oh, man, we're all
Oh, no.
And there is only 2 minutes left in this race. That's why I'm like, you could not stick it out anyway, but obviously they couldn't. But because this man's seen the guy behind him in P3 again, well, he may as well get in. And he'll not lose any time. Sig
staying out.
Left maybe with the timings here.
Which Sig with such a big lead.
He's got a minute lead now anyway, so
he could have pitted if he wanted to. But I think he's going to hold on to it. He can take it easy. He's got enough cushion.
A shake up. Wow.
Yeah, huge shake up right here at the end of the
Billy
race.
on. This is for position as well. Billy by Inter there. Is Inter not the man with the?
I thought Interceptor. We thought we know he took tires. We were hoping that he managed to get the wets on. The track conditions, I think, must have really gone downhill real fast right here at the end.
Again, maybe the guys that have it and.
Oh, Interceptor. Oh, Bowie.
There it is.
Oh, the rain is really hurting these guys right here at the end, Fana.
So Javier went in the pits as well. So maybe the guys that did for tyres, maybe their slicks were gone anyway.
And they just didn't have enough tyre left to just make it, period.
But again, they were trying to hold out again. And as soon as one person goes in, it just started a kind of snowball effect in the pits for all the drivers. So again, it maybe should have happened a couple of laps earlier. So by the time we all get warmed up here, the race is going to be finished.
As we are down to the last 45 seconds of the
Javier did hold on to that one there. He was getting more experience there.
Or well, I guess the last few seconds for Sig anyway, and then we'll still have several racers out on laps.
Again, did it really change it up? All that pit stop action there?
Not a whole lot. It looked like Interceptor maybe managed to move up. A little bit. Yeah, huge gamble right here at the end, Fana. Sig is really starting to struggle. Oh yeah, look at Sig's lap times. He's gone up to a 136. So his lap times have dropped off the cliff.
Here, and you'll get a minute 8 lead, so you just want to trundle and just make sure you over that line, and that is the timer countdown. So
yeah, so all Sig has to do is
last lap there, isn't it?
Yeah, so all he should have to do is cross the line, and then that should put
And
everybody
he is really
else on their
good. He
last
knows that.
laps.
He's an experienced man here. And he knows that.
Yeah, it looks like he's taking it nice and easy down through there.
These guys aren't taking it nice and easy. 5th and 6th here. Interceptor down the inside this Laker there.
Oh!
But just can't keep it there, a bit of oversteering.
Oh, and both of them. Oh, but Interceptor makes the quick recovery.
Laker troubles out.
And there was Sig for all way, giving us the flash.
There's your winner. And it's the Endurance Racer, Gavra Racing, after 63 laps. It was wet, then it was dry, then it was wet. The 6 still somehow manages to hold on to that. He's got a P2 right at home as well. This man did get into the wets, didn't he, as well?
I believe Bax did go in for some wets.
See if there's any action still happening out here. Yeah, and some of these guys have finished as well,
Oh,
because
Snaker.
they're a lap down.
I don't know if he hydroplaned
guys
or
are
thought
finishing.
that was...
No, that was him showboating, getting across the line there.
Yeah, but he's still out. He should still be out on laps. Because it's a
No,
time lap.
if you're a lap, if you're a lap up, a lap down, that's sure, he's finished. It's just this man here that's still going across the line, all the others have crossed the line.
Yeah, it looked like Swami got lost it on the turn in the background there.
Now see, they're all donutting about, see behind terrible fights. It's just this man that's left to cross the line here. And that's what I've been trying to learn over the past couple of races with the timer. When you're in the car, you can see what's happening. It's okay, you know exactly what's happening. You're spectating it. It's a wee bit harder just to manage it, but here he comes, cross line there.
Max had him a fantastic race.
Finished. There you are. Having a smash bash in the crash. Swami, he's still behaving himself there on track. Yes. Tyson Nightmare.
Well, it looked like a couple of the guys.
There as well.
Yeah, it looked like a couple of the guys were still close enough to have actually lost a position before the final countdown. I think Swami was one of them.
But I got a DNF there at the end there as well, but...
I'll run down through here real quick for us.
Right, go for it.
We had Sig with a magnificent win in first. Bax, fantastic job on second. Marcos with a well-won third. Javier fourth. Interceptor 5th, Snaker 6th, Bowie 7th, Swami 8th, GTS 9th, Cypher Knight 10th. Oh, and that was, I was fixing to say I had figured out how to scroll down, but we had a couple of disconnects, and well, I think that was it. We just, yeah, I believe we had 4 disconnects. Fana, that was an incredible race.
Yeah, it was fantastic. And again, if we can just say hats off to James, fellow commentator that does that himself as well. It must be hardcore having to manage all that yourself as well. It's a long race, 90 minutes, and then practice qualifying before it. And again, cheers for everybody in the race chat there as well. It must be hardcore watching it as well, getting excited towards the end there. Yep. Yeah, take a deep breath.
Oh, I know. Oh man, they never let up. And everybody, if you like the action you got to see tonight, make sure to hit the like and subscribe button. If you're new to sim racing, we have a Gavra Academy, and if you just want to join up, go to the website gavraracing.altervista.org. You'll find all the information on there to send the man himself, Gavra, a message. You just send him a message, and he'll get right back with you. And there's also a link to our Discord channel that our winner tonight, Sig, was awesome enough to make for the community. So everybody check that out.
Double winner there as well.
Yep. Fana, thank you. Thanks, Gavra. And I'm going to leave it with you, Fana.
No, nice one. I was just going to ask you as well before we go. No stay too long here because it was a long race. But what's happening tomorrow night, Thursday and Friday?
Oh, yep. Good call, Fana. That is totally my fault. Tomorrow night we have the GTEs with Diddix and Cadwell 5 as the commentators.
Right,
That
right.
has been they've been doing a fantastic race on Thursday night. That will start at the same time this race started at 2100.
Yeah.
Yep, or 2100
Okay.
Italy. And tomorrow we have the Radicals with Cypher Knight, who we got to watch tonight, and
Yeah, that's right, yeah,
Dutch,
that's right.
and that'll be at 21:30 Italy time tomorrow night.
Back to the halfway then. And again, guys, we will round it off the Agent Box there again. The Agent Box, great. Commentating you, I really do enjoy it, man. I really watch these guys. I enjoy watching these guys racing. So, again, we're back Monday night for the BMW. So hopefully you can maybe tune into that as well.
Yeah, Monday nights
yeah.
with the BMW has been extremely exciting to watch.
It's again, start a jukebox here for Gavra Racing, man. Quality. We'll hopefully catch you next time, guys.